A Category 5 hurricane. That's how one infectious disease expert describes the current COVID-19 pandemic. But not everyone agrees. Polo Sandoval has more.
We will see in the next 2 weeks the highest number of cases reported globally since the beginning of the pandemic.
The United States passing a huge milestone this weekend, averaging more than 3 million coronavirus shots in arms per day. But even as the country's vaccination efforts persist, some health experts worry the increase of COVID-19 variants puts the country on the cusp of a surge in cases.
There isn't a country in the world right now that is seeing a big increase in this B.1.1.7 that is not locking down. We're the exception. Now, I understand the absolute resistance in this country even to consider that. And, it's kind of like trying to drink barbed wire. But the bottom line message is the virus is going to do what it's going to do, and we're going to have to respond somehow.
19 states have seen an increase in cases over the last week, including parts of the Northeast and Midwest. Cases are up 19% from 2 weeks ago, with young people making up a growing number of new cases. But health experts say that more vaccinations can keep a surge in check.
I don't think it's going to be a true fourth wave, but I think the Biden administration can allocate it to parts of the country that look hot right now. But if we could just get 2 or 3 more weeks of around 3 million vaccines a day, that's going to be a pretty big backstop against a true fourth surge.
Here in Michigan, cases have risen substantially over the past few weeks. On Saturday alone, the state reported more than 9,000 new infections. At an Easter church service in Detroit, Pastor Kenneth Flowers encouraging his congregation to get vaccinated.
You must have your faith, but you must also use the doctors. So get the vaccination. I've been letting people know that follow the science.
Shada Norfolk highlighting the importance of the pastor's message, particular to a black community that she described as having a history of apprehensions to vaccines.
I am concerned about that, but we have to keep hammering that vaccinations is our pathway out. I am very concerned for the children and the youth and the young adults because sometimes they think they're invincible. We want to continue to stress that the only way we're going to get out of this is the vaccine because we don't have a cure yet.
And in his Easter message to the nation, President Biden encouraging Americans to get vaccinated.
Getting vaccinated is a moral obligation, one that can save your life and the lives of others.